Alpha OneTV or unsubscribing about more than 7 summer. Near age ago, dear days of two other platforms. So no, ha, and it didn't in a bro. She says, "Uncle baby, I am sure the infinitium near Cardio and German. A year NDC MPs for about 110. I'll be declaring my stance after a year speaker about being a personal as I be more say NPP for pool or moon pool. The right side of the speaker and the I hold the majority in the horn of better. Almost so AUC a brand champ or term be or more as the NPP for Pamukwashipo. Now there's no way I just a ruling or no common can rule you. Standing what the whole parliament and a year abamba bin edi declare a year seat vacant. And Emremuno Anĝṛy time was a Supreme Court a buhura a parliament mo. Campus ordinary NBC and near mile a main council rules our parliament use and Supreme Court are because Supreme Court they deal with legal issues. At the end of Anĝṛy a year legal issues. Not say a year Supreme Court are boring. Mamma almost say a year bamba no mutino. In Supreme Court no mutino. Into a year a friend kimpo on po. Amba hakotena ibakuti sanse ni video achese ibuka kuheni nyina after that ne so no survey bia ba bontin etia age mensa na manfo e raise concern say do any mesi ko di impeach aye mensa na ibuka kuti mo sansa but first of all no you can kuti this case from aye NDC MPs one embrace
Professor Anĝṛy Pukwajiman ewo fra aye ono all from Mantemu Wobo and na eye majority chief whip anas NDC caucus chief whip as a CA ye frɛ mu ye bossy nyina gu a waba be majority chief whip ono e mra shebe dwani di mo manfo mo adakula bato mpeso so owura kwame agboja gavin said ya to bi ekyem say NPP for pa mo twe mo ten ne betene nyepe wo mo ba Ghana mra shebe dwe fie wa bra ye ba be frɛ a enche a wo mo ye majority Womo beto to niema ye kura nsa na Ghana for aba beto aba. What is ansem we etu dwana akra kofi da kon ho ade amane bo we ade asom yen.
Ano nsensem ebai wo oman mu ena ekobai se Ghana mrahye begwa yen hye de hu nipa dodo anase won a wo ye majority ene minority. Nsem ebai chame hine wo mrahye begwa mu. Eye ora Alban so manake for bagben. Echire mu se de mrahye begwa fu bi won agyae eye party a won dom anase won ye kwantin kro won ba amrahye begwam a won agyae no hu behia se won konwa no ye be declare vacant into ye sade no so go by NPP before won wo amrahye begwam won ante won ho se the court Supreme Court eno mo na eye opening and prempren senior speaker siege nai e wo parliament a ekoba se won abaye dom dodo wo amrahye begwam oye majority whip owura kwame agboja governs ede nsema to gwa kokobọ no de akwa ma NPP fusi parliament wo mra ena mra se begwa awon adwuma wore di nso ayesronko enti won tena se nya hwe han no bi message na bi emfa ma won enti wo mu de wogusu wo kuremu se wo ye dom dodo e wo mra se begwam enti se wonim no bi besisa brebe di a wonye ntum enti nyankopon ya do ma yawda eye parliament wo beko no e ya de se wo beko se dom dodo won sam mafi biom se bia wo be dom komafo.
I will be going to Parliament on Thursday as majority chief whip, and I'll come back as majority chief whip. Whoever doesn't like it can do whatever he or she likes. As far as I'm concerned, the 4 colleagues have actually vacated their seat in accordance with Article 97. And since they are not going to renege on that decision not to contest, they are no longer valid members of Parliament.
Osan etuaso echiremu se MPP funi nam no wodi atro sem nsem anya no kware se aye adako abato mpesa ne se no ba o me ba ho na se won no won aye mputunuma na digital and so chirem se anya no kware.
In 2015-2016, President Mahama decided that telephony in Adaklo was very poor. So through GIFAC, he asked them to do a test drive. They selected 16 communities in Adaklo to provide us with rural telephony. Since 2016, only 1 has been activated out of the 16. The other one they've done is at Electoral where he met them. You know what he told them? The thing has been built, everything is there. I'll do it in 2 months. If you cannot even activate a cell site in a day, you are promising that one as well. That one you become what? You are sitting in government. You cannot activate a cell site. You are now promising it for 2 months. This is how bad he is. And he came, wore t-shirt to the young people, gave them 200 cedis, and said that Adaklu will be better off under NPP.
Well, mono.
Yen twaso na yenko ye niwe na kanima mpanyi yera John Dramani Mahama edi atu dwa se waman Ghana yamanyo nsemu yentoto niema ye toda ya na eniema ejensemu ewomai emo wase adehye be hye nso amfimpinu eni aduenu emu kopiemu ewo gwan abato empesua no eso a womanfo ye awom ewo Central Coffee lolobi eni akpafo womo anya womanam sini sa bre no sandoto ya ankoyie bato komisa nya na adwuma yie nam so ma sa niema wanyina ekokọ baye eni wo kyese weni ye womo bone kase pa bone a kyerese mu oduru esan sese womo akoye timamufo Ghanafo na womo anya obi obesi onam wo mrahye bedwafie na ye kampuntu a wantimi ampribi ama womo no ekokọ ye ohaw kase pa eni wo bokokọ die si ye no yenhwe ene bieu ansan ansi anyesa de anhwa wo man Ghana kame se democracy no ena ye toto na se yentie ne nsem a ode to dwabre ya wo kopie ewo gwan abato empesua ne so.
Now, when we took up the case of the people of Sao, it went through the justice system. The same justice system said that they don't have jurisdiction, and so it should go back to the High Court. It went back to the High Court. It was tossed up and down for 4 years. And so you have been without representation. And it's not only Sao. I say North. Can you imagine that our justice system denied the people of Asin North of representation for almost 2 years because they passed a judgment that the member of parliament they had elected who was being sued in court should not carry himself as a member of parliament until the case is disposed of. So for almost 2 years, this person could not go to parliament and defend and represent his people. Now, some seats were declared vacant by the speaker. Then they quickly ran to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court that earlier said it had no jurisdiction over vacancies in parliament suddenly issued a stay of execution against the speaker. And one of the reasons they give is that 2 months to an election, it is not fair for the people of those 4 constituencies not to have a representative in parliament. I mean, what kind of justice is this? One way, 4 years, they can be without a member of parliament, it doesn't matter. Their representation is not important to you. Kesi should be out of parliament for almost 2 years, it doesn't matter. Because they are Asin North people are not your people. Then, when it comes to NPP MPs, the speaker declares their seats vacant for 1.5 months until we go to election. That one, it is unheard of. Their human rights are being affected. I mean, what kind of justice system is this? An injustice was done to the people of Sao. And it, as he said, it has been called the cardinal sin of the Fourth Republic. And never again must this happen. The rights of everybody in Ghana are important. And everybody must be equal before the law. The people of Central Coffee, Akpafu, Lolobi, and Likpe are not inferior citizens of Ghana. The citizens of Asin North are not inferior citizens of Ghana compared to the 2 that the Supreme Court is struggling to defend their representation.
Wey eyo no manyamfo John Dramani Mahama ena yatene nsemu South what na wo fie nani wamu ni bia ogina na onamu ewo mrahye bedwafie ukwase North nso a emfie mienu na NPP for na anu ada yewura bagwe kire se wadikre nkonya 9 vacant dia ene amudi America edi akopie mu wo court bosome ba akopia me yakoto aba no se wo mu nya wo manam sini ana se o manfo no enya na musini ewo sa empesua nso se yetu sa na mo no a na we kire se o man Ghana ye ka atentrene a enya dwuma ewo man mu
abusiafo yenyina ti ahwede course a chese eye NDC MP na chese ordinary no asemu etudwa ewo ni bre kwan so we agrobie nim se afinyo marking or the any brain kasa almost with the any brain Asia your chine ya NHS Parliament say tenancy bium intino yen nyina show down just ebe cause of Parliament ono ye di nyina no live report be bro just enya asenketo ano mahama so kan bi kakra edefa Supreme Court the way omusi ya omuniema no hu ne say sometimes in tree se be ya omonsa antenas upright bium na just niema achia no amontenet na just niema ye de entotona akwam ye we no ye be kwa akotie nsem bi a aba betodwa no se savia betodwa HSA easy the we see ne niema no in try wabeye the worst easy boss a yenya ene nkofom ho a chese bin sida adrisen enkonkuti ne hwede koso
atentre ne ho nsami ni nyina ekamfo a ekwa abato komisa na ye na boboa no na abato komisa sa ne ma we ye koso masala ba ascend of the by any ade nyina no eno enanam so ema ende yakokoye nhwehwemu ne ade ene research ahodo no Ghana for akire mu se wo mu nhyeda ni abato no mu abato komisa no emugidi enam so ma UN for ababekabie yakwa omane so na ye ne David Kumiado enkotwetwe enkobo wono executive secretary edema Care Ghana na Care Ghana for ye nkrofo a wono mo eni edi abato ho nsemachi atembia no wono mo edi ekira wono mo ekabie se na be abato ho nsensem ebefa ne ntoma pa efrai wo man mu a Dave so otemenka mema akwaba Ereba Power 97.9 Radio XYZ ne TV XYZ your election powerhouse na asem we ya UN for eba be kabi ufri say de abroso etira amana basana
yo meda media metia with you for the microphone na obi the can asem say asem edu tipping point and into no say omo ananka ensem we na form ho na ese omo de omo no tum and media ampa abedu bibia say obia ka bi omo a omo nti omemu ha anasa omo a omo nye Ghana for kra say omo ka bi because they say eka o mentia na aka wechi ana aka wechi ko eka we ni so be ka o hene enti media when we've gotten to a demand there, the international community, international bodies, and everybody must come into the fray. Because what has been reported, according to Alpha Barometer reports, and the NCC on the report and saying, "Oh my God, two jamo," HSA baby, I yes no. The Yanshin ye, not Yanshin wants them anka, one should ya, not at the Uyene Abel my way. And yes. It do be I say omo ye Ghana for so as I say omo can.
So wo hwe statistics na abano sesia ewo ye screen su sesia wo hwe abato komisa 2012 na GDP na Ghana for ewo mu no 59%. 2014 eso teye eba 37 and after 2017 about 54. It wo hwe alternative kosoro na aba from na ohwe the way na when tian figures ni tian na e ma na ehu ni 2019 na 53% and a t who 20 ete makoma 20 points eba 33 ewa fi 2022 mo ene aba 28% na ise ohwe eso ate kura ekoi sa atwa ye twiwe edie na ebetumi ede aba especially sabre ya ye kwakwakoto aba akabosume ba queen.
Well, at the a bit media how Anĝṛy in 2024 elections, no any subsequent election. Because when you say Electoral Commission and a year returning officer for presidential elections, no. Now apart from that, even the constituency elections, the crown, the Electoral Commission members and also workers and let's say and then people and I walk those places. And then they are the people who call the election. The party A, Nipa ne wini, and our party B, Nipa ne wini. Now, some DD because they feel that you are so corrupt, according to the report, no. And then they cannot trust in the work you are doing now. It calls for a lot of concern because a bit maybe how Janshin here, a bit maybe how Anĝṛy. I'll give you an example. Just recently, Electoral Commission, Dr. Bosman Asari, Abeka saying, say, Omo power incorporate more than 200. Say, Omo bois, na yenye tabulation, any number bois tabulation and collation process, because of some deep in transparency. Meaning, some person with deep in transparency, now cure this particular reports are yenye, very reputable organizations, or say, Ghana ha. What you do, let's say, before you are going to do this recruitment, you sit down with key stakeholders and it's an IPAC war. And then, as we speak, a lot of political parties do not even know how you came about recruiting these 200 people. Only Ghana for and now nobody knows. How was the recruitment process done? Nobody knows. You are only coming to tell us there we're recruiting 200, beyond there, the transparency and integrity of the elections. We recruited 280,000 for only on the age man. Also, only experts, only professionals in actuarial science, statistics, where are these people from? What work are they going to do? What role are they going to play? Where exactly are they going to work? And what work are they going to do? All these things you have not told us. And you know, if your image is on a nosedive, this is as a result of the amount we need to do. But the Electoral Commission said not to care and has continued without any abatement in the way, style, any strategy or Madiano. It is the same way they are doing their thing. And this one, it is on the path of a disaster. And I think that everybody must talk about. That's why I'm particularly prepared. UN4 envoy Abraham no. Which means it has gone beyond the tipping point that the Electoral Commission must be compelled to listen to what the people of this country are saying.
Brody Ewo Assembly Okase autonomous body I wo maimuha as a ordene ho sana amamra no ekase obi enkokyere no ne wonye nemom no amanyofo ebetumi ne omadi anobaba e ede afa wo madwumadi a wo mudi no no nenso eba discretionary powers there as a woman autonomous wo free say ebra so say ye bibi ede fa ho because so wo hwe figures na in 2012 I call so wo figures na wo screen so na Dr. Afarijan Sabreno na Ghana for GD wom 59% and as Charlotte was by I think say your friend said 2014 and a etsebaye
abusanfo di yankasi asoma chese enya senketwa isi ana chese air records a chese eda ho no ye ni nyina a chiro am yehu se this a regime a chese jimensa eda no chese dio was ya running down a Electoral Commission no e bin si da akofoma kwa 28% chese asai kwara na the 50% kra negotiation na 28% in Ghana for OGD omo chese the remaining percent anyway chese e bin si deputy Afarijan Charlotte was say ebisi wo so no e bin si da ni nyina is because of enyeme bia ekoso ho a mu nyina mabubu mani aguso yenye forensic audit also wonye na agoma na babedrisi and 28% of Ghanaians say omo na jiwudi na the rest no kanya pass mark empo na kwa ni se no declare result about acquisition so inti we ni sema chese fa is ho achese nya senkuto yiti bibi so kakra fa niema ekoso Parliamentary ene speaker Babindi na no asema broma abre ya chese ya report ni nyina ye achire mama hu ni sema hu hia point e wo no ya ye ni nyina broma musumo hwe na eno ena NDC MPs for HSA kwan bia so no they are going to sit at the majority side. They are the majority in Parliament. And yet the omo church no momuti o. Ya bamba bi no muti. Ena afenso ene nsema bamba bi ne betu ya chese. Wan ka bibia chese ni rule no wa triasen wa reverse no wan ka bibia sa. Ondo standing orders of Parliament no eno no de adwuma. Court so ye na adwuma. Tono de ordinance sama betu Parliament dada. So abamba so no parliamentarians for so ye den echanase. It would see NDC MPs for an agenda on the by HSA. the speaker cano enomuti omon kotie Supreme Court because omon share Supreme Court as omon take orders in free Supreme Court chese anything in the parliament room hono niema parliament agina so ye adwuma no omon twen say bia Supreme Court in America say mo joining meeting when am joining mo the speaker na yes ani mani nyina to speaker no just on bed on beti no a just say any brace mark enya asem ketwa and enya eti nsema speaker ba bin ka o chese the judicial and the executive no omo ka parliament she omo ka ne she aba ne sa parliament mi nya hoden enya adwuma to use Barack Obama insem no de enhweso chese obai no obere Ghana no say Ghana institution no e wo from no ka chese e wo say ye strengthen and as my institution here strong ni nyina benefit and no sa statement no e no gina so na chese odi ni nsem ye den e ba chese ti ni nyina say me bring no ka bit ma chawa dwo under the comment section, subscribe na share my news so den sanke bi no so hudie ko bia ha na pese de musi Akroma.